Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a review on a foundation. It's not necessarily new, but it is new to me. So today I'm going to do a review on the Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. That was a lot. Little backstory on this. So I actually, sorry guys, I had to fix the, so anyway, so I haven't tried this foundation, but as you can see it is used because my sister has had it. So basically I heard about it by Lester Lux or Katie on YouTube. She had recently tried it and loved it, and then I looked at my sister's bathroom and I'm like, you have this? So I was like, I gotta use it now. So I wanted to do like a first impression review for you guys and also to try it myself. So that is what I have on right now, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a demo of what I think of this foundation, and then I'm going to explain to you all the details and things and what I think about it and like application and stuff. So first let's get into the demo. Let's get into that. All right. Now, I'm gonna tie my hair because, girl, you looking crazy. So obviously, most of you guys know I color correct all the time, like all the time. So you could tell my under eyes is looking crazy. So I always use the pink tone in the Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm using a concealer brush to color correct. Like, you should see what I got going on down here. It's a little crazy. So, don't mind how dirty this is. Funny story why this is so dirty. Look at this. When my nephew was younger, like 1 maybe, he somehow got his hands on this and literally like put his fingers. That's why it looks like this. It wasn't me. This was a baby with drool everywhere. So he like scratched all the shadows, rubbed it everywhere. It was such a mess. But this has a mirror, so, and a big one, so I like to use it. So don't mind the dirty freaking palette. I gotta try to clean this for real. I've been using it too though. That's what the funny part. So I'm just gonna go ahead and, so I've already moisturized my face too, obviously before I put on primer. And I try to use things with vitamin C and stuff like that. So you guys can see the difference already from this side to this side. That's why I color correct. Okay, so now that I have my under eyes color corrected, which I feel like makes such a huge difference in my opinion, I'm gonna go ahead and try the foundation. So like I said, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour Hydrating Foundation. This is supposed to be oil free. Like I said, I'll give you guys all the deets afterwards. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pump like 2 pumps on my hand and apply it on my face. So it looks a little bit light. I always like to put a lot like on the sides of my face. Oops, sorry. On the sides of my face, only because I have like these sunspots on my face now, and it's like, it's been really bad lately. So it looks a little bit light for me. I swatched it on my hand to see if it was my color, but we'll see if this works out. So now I have a damp beauty blender and I'm just gonna blend it all out and see what it looks like. So far, ooh, it blended out pretty good. And I really like the color. It's not too light actually. It's gonna be a little bit light on my forehead, obviously. So I really like the way that it's blending out. I think I'm gonna need to add a little more. Okay, so I really like the coverage. It definitely seems more full coverage. The way I can tell is by the little dark spots on my face, and it seems like it covered them up pretty good. So I really like it. The shade's not too bad. It's like a smidge light, but I already know that the next shade below it is going to be too dark. So that's why I kind of like this shade a lot better. So I really like it. The only thing that I would say is that it's a tad bit thick as far as a foundation. It's almost like a cream. I'm used to, especially hydrating foundations are known to be a little bit more like watery. So this one is a little bit different, I guess. So yeah, the only thing I didn't like, I don't know, I feel like it gives me like a almost like, it's like a weird coverage. I really don't know how to explain it. But I'm gonna finish the rest of my face off camera and I'll get back to you with all the deets and information about this foundation. All right, so I finished my face, my full face. I have been doing my eyebrows lately and I've been kind of feeling it. So let me know what you guys think about my eyebrows, because I usually don't like to do it. But whatever. So application wise, this is a very thick formula. I feel like your beauty blender has to be very wet, or you have to like kind of rub it in with like a brush maybe. I didn't even try the brush because I personally only like to use beauty blender, or a beauty blender, or a sponge, or a beauty sponge, and I just feel like it wasn't like moving around too much, and I hydrated my face a lot. So this is supposedly hydrating. Didn't feel very hydrating, but I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You know, I'm gonna wear it all day and see what I think. So I pulled up the info on my phone so that I can give you guys some details about it. So this is a medium coverage, which I kind of agree. I know like initially on an application I was like, wow, this is pretty full coverage. But then when I really looked closely, it wasn't. It was more like skin-like. And this doesn't say skin-like, so I mean studio skin. I don't know if that means skin-like, but it looks very like skin-like, and it does cover up a few blemishes that I do have around my face. So you know, I could agree. Medium, I think you can build it up for sure. This is for sensitive, normal, dry combination skin. It's a natural finish, so that I agree with. It is a natural finish. Okay, and I don't feel like it looks really cakey or very heavy at all, which I actually like. It's supposed to be oil-free, which yes, it is oil-free, because like I said, it was a little bit hard to like move it around. But it's a hydrating foundation that gives you flawless skin for 15 hours plus. I'm really gonna test that, because right now it's 5 o'clock and I'm actually going out tonight. So this is really gonna put it to the test, because I live in Florida, South Florida. So it is hot, it is humid, and I'm gonna be outside. So this is really gonna put it to the test, and then hopefully when I get home I can, you know, if I don't get too crazy tonight, I can give you guys an update on what I think. So it says 15 hours long, so let's see. And it's been tested to ensure that you look gorgeous in any light. So right now I'm really feeling this. Don't mind my hair, guys. I literally just pulled it back and just called it a day. So I'm really feeling how it's looking right now. So we'll see if my skin looks the same when I get home. And it's medium to full buildable coverage. So like I said, it should be buildable. It claims that no touch-ups needed. It's lightweight, comfortable, exercise resistant, sweat resistant, and transfer proof. Let's test that out really fast. I got something black. I mean, granted, I have bronzer, I have all this other stuff. I did spray my face. I did set the foundation like I normally do. So let's just see. I mean, it's clean. let's do that on a white shirt and see what happens. But I don't have a white shirt near me, so well, like I said, we will see. I will be out. I probably will be trying to sweat because it's gonna be hot out. And then like if you've ever been to South Florida, there's a lot of like outdoor, like, you know, bars and things like that. So that's where I'm kind of gonna go to. So we'll really put this to the test. Overall, oh wait, one more thing. It has 22 shades, which is okay. Could be better. But I do like, oh, and it's cruelty-free, vegan, and free of oil, fragrance, talc, sodium, and sulfate, which is really good. So those people that are vegan and don't like to use things with a lot of chemicals, this is actually pretty cool. So like I said, 22 shades. It goes pretty dark. So you know what, Smashbox usually does pretty good with their shade range. It usually goes pretty dark, but they do skip around a lot. I am doing the shade 3.2, and like I said, it was a smidge light, but since I bronzed up and stuff, it, you know, it kind of matched me. Right now I'm a little bit darker than normal, so on a normal day this would be my perfect shade. But I like how they have different undertones, neutral, olive, and things like that, which I really like, because some foundations just are all neutral or pink or something, and I hate that. So far I really like it. I like the way that it's looking on camera with the lights and everything. I don't know, and everything blended in pretty good as far as like my bronzer, my highlight, my blush. So I don't know, we will see. Right now, as like my personal opinion, I really like it. The only thing I didn't like was how it like blended out, like to move it around my face. But as I like started doing all my makeup, I'm like, okay, I'm liking it a little more. So my initial reaction was like, ugh. But now that I have it on and it's fully done, I'm like, ooh. So we will see throughout the day. I'll see if I have to touch up or anything. Like I said, I'm about to leave in a little bit, and I honestly will probably be out to like, you know, late tonight. And then we will do a check-in at the end and see how it held up. But let me know what you guys think. I'm really feeling this right now. It's a smidge light though, I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably add a little bit more bronzer, but for now, it looks good. I'll see you guys when I check in later, and then hopefully it holds together, because so yeah, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Hi guys, so I'm sorry I didn't do an update for this video a long time ago. Well, not that long ago, that was like a few nights ago, and I never got to do an update of how my makeup held up. That was probably the best real lasting makeup. Like, I went out, I got home at like 2 a.m. and my makeup was still on point. I was like, what? So my only like negative like aspects of that, I wish I would have had filmed my face, because y'all would have been like, whoa. It was really good. Like, that makeup really did really did hold up. My only thing was just that the makeup was like a little thick. That's it. But it's thick because it's long lasting and good coverage. So you know what? I'm all for it. So yeah, that's how my makeup ended up holding up. I just wish I would have filmed it. But you know, things happen. I got home and I literally just, it was so late. It was 2 in the morning. Imagine me at 2 in the morning, and you know, I don't want to look crazy on camera either. So yeah, so I just thought I'd do like an impromptu update and let you know how it really was. And maybe I'll try to film something with that makeup again, because I really did like it. It was very good, and it did last all night in the hot, humid Florida weather, which is amazing. So make sure you guys comment down below other products you guys want me to try. And don't forget to subscribe. Yes. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.